Your story is down. Down. No hell of a down. Yo. Yeah, tell you when people they think yo. Man down. Thank you very much to our powerful militants. Thank you. So, fellow partisans and distinguished members of the press, we want to take this time to welcome all of you, some prominent partisans and executives of our party, as well as officials of government that are attending this press conference. I will begin with this introduction with the Deputy Director General for Technical Services at the Agricultural and Industrial Training Bureau, and also an executive of the United Party and Assistant Secretary General for Institutional Development, Comrade Wesley Binantu. Let me also use this time to recognize here a powerful woman in our party. She is the Vice Chair for Administration of the National Women Congress. Concomitantly, she is the Director General for the Liberian Business Registry. Madam Patient Ronald. So please clap for a very powerful madam. She is the Vice for Administration for the National Women Congress. So her presence here indicates that the women of the party endorsed and are attending this press conference. Next to all, we have our county youth leaders, our county executive of our party, and other activists that have all come to grace this occasion. I'll begin with activist Famo. Famo, you recognize Famo is here. In fact, Famo is the newest party of the United Party on the block. Famo, you are highly welcome. And thank you for making a decision to join the Unity Party, Liberia's most democratic political institution. And we have another staunch activist. Next to him is a staunch partisan, Ali Siago. You highly recognize. And I'd like to recognize the only female youth coordinator of our party at the level of Mosolaro County, coming for Power D's. And next to her is a very female, gargantuan female general, a fighter, a resilient lady who have fight for with the United Party throughout, both in opposition, in ruling establishment. She's no other person but Queen Pinches Johnson. And I see few district coordinators at the back. I see Comrade Daniel of District number 1, District number 7. I see youth coordinators are in our numbers. I'm not going to attempt to call you by name, but you are all recognized. I see the president of TESCON is here, Comrade Kume, who say welcome, and your entourage. And distinguished members of the press. I also see my colleague from the National Port Authority, Comrade Paul Twazaman. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. And of course, we see the leadership of the European National Cadets Unit. You are all recognized, and we say welcome to this great address. The senior parties in here and abroad or far from here want to say, today the national chairman of the Unity Party will be addressing the nation. This is a nation address. It's not just an ordinary press conference, but it is an address that's going to speak to the heart and soul of the country. The Unity Party is about to make a very big pronouncement. The national chairman of the party, or the Unity Party as a whole, we are not just fond of having press conference every day, but whenever we arrange and set up to come out, it has to be something that has the magnitude to shift and create news in the corridors of our country. So the national chairman is here. So while speaking, we witnessed the entry of a very powerful woman in our party. She's very powerful, very astute, very strong, a very dedicated woman. She's no other person but the National Vice Chair of Inter-Party and NEC Affairs, Madam Paulina Scott. So I'd like to say, Madam Pratt, thank you for coming. In fact, she's Antonia Law. Sorry for not adding that. She knows both.
We'll find you for that.
So, as I was saying, whenever the UP call a press conference, it has to be something that has magnitude. So the national chairman of our party will be pronouncing to the nation and to the rest of the world on something very, very important that I will not mention until he comes. So distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press, fellow partisans of the Unity Party, and all Rescue Alliance members that are here, we want to take this time, especially to our colleagues from the Rescue Alliance, wherever you are, we recognize you. And to our colleagues, after the address of the national chairman, so due to the simplistic nature of the statement that will be coming, it is so clear that there will be need for no question. So there will be no question. The man that says Liberia is a country of dual reality and paradoxical proposition. Yeah. So please, fellow policy, may you rise as we call on the microphone the
the ruling established political party, Unity Party, called a major press conference here in Monrovia for several months. Addressing the press, chair of the
Thank you very much. Thank you, our young people. You may have a seat, please. Let me use this opportunity to recognize the wide range of our party leaders who are gracing this important address to the nation. I want to recognize the Vice Chair, Kroa, who took our time to be here with us. I want to recognize this very especially. I want to recognize the Youth Chair, Comrade Nevin Cephas. Also recognize Manaranda, the Vice for Administration for the Women Wing of the Unity Party, and of course for the Press Bureau and Publicity, Mr. Lasena Fofana, Comrade Wesley, and all of our partisans seated here, members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen, today I stand here on behalf of the leadership of the Unity Party to announce to the nation of Liberia that the Unity Party is about to lay a very strong foundation of political vibrancy. History has been good to us as a political institution. And the Liberian people have seen that the Unity Party has what it takes to move the nation in the trajectory of development and well-being of the citizens. Our party is the only party, the only political institution in the history of Liberia that have left power in return. Permit me to take you down through the historical lane. The True Party ruled Liberia for 133 years. And when their time ended, they never came back. And we had military rule and later returned to multi-party democracy. And the National Democratic Party of Liberia, led by former President Samuel Doe, ruled the country, and they never came back. And then once potent National Patriotic Party of former President Charles Taylor ruled our country for nearly 6 years. Their time was over, and they never came back. All right. Then the Unity Party took over a devastating failed state after the Civil War and turned things around and make our nation to be respected in the international space once again. And we ruled the country for 12 years. In 2017, we lost the election. But our party sided with peace. And we held the democratic practices and embraced peaceful transition and accepted the will of the Liberian people. At that time, everyone thought the Unity Party has died. They thought the Unity Party will be like other ruling party when they left power, never came back. But the Unity Party is a resilient party. Through our resilience and strategic alignment and political maturity, we were able to catapult ourselves to state power after 6 years. This is a clear indication that God has been good to the Unity Party and that the Liberian people have demonstrated that it is the Unity Party that have the best Homo sapiens species that can move Liberia in the trajectory of development. Having said that, it is crystal clear that the Liberian people still have a long way to go with the Unity Party. Therefore, it is time to build a great party that will serve the Liberian people for the next 200 years. We as a party have absolute confidence in the vision of His Excellency Ambassador Joseph Nyuma Boakai, who was brought to national limelight to rescue Liberia from our traditional enemies that have kept this country from progressing. Therefore, there is no better time than now to be a strong unity party. We, as a party and leadership, have agreed that this coming December 6, 2025, we are going to acquire great things for our party. It is time to build visible, long-lasting unity party all across the Republic of Liberia. It is time to build strong infrastructure for this green party. It is time to increase the membership of the Unity Party. I think the country have 5 million. We are going to take 4 million. And for us not to be accused of being selfish, we're giving 1 million to the other people. It is upon this backdrop that I, as the national chairman, I stand before you, fellow Liberians, partisan home and abroad, to lay this grandiloquent and gargantuan political powerhouse. That will move Liberia into a strong political limelight. And we are going to be moving on what we call positioning the Unity Party for long-term political vibrancy, strategic policy reform, and infrastructure development and membership drive. On the 6th of December 2025, the country will feel the weight of the Unity Party. It is on our note, as the national chairman, that we are forming what we call a steering committee for this great day. And as national steering committee will be headed by Senator Comrade, Senior Vice Chair, Daba M. Vapla. The TOR for this committee is as follows. The committee is responsible for overall governance and oversight of the homecoming and fundraising program. The key objective of this committee is to provide strategic direction, high-level oversight, and ultimate decision-making authority for the successful execution of the program, ensuring alignment with the party's platform and objectives. The committee is to ensure that all subcommittees perform their respective duties, making sure that partisans who may have left or are on the sideline due to reasons best known to them, we want to encourage them to come back home. Come back home, let's build a unity party that will move Liberia in the right trajectory. All the members of the National Steering Committee are as follows. Partisan Ko Bangalo, co-chair to that committee. Partisan Mohammed Krumah, member. Partisan and Senator Prince K. Moore, member. Partisan Comrade Ami Moda, member. Partisan Magdalene Elling Dakosa, member. Partisan Nito Zelai, member. Partisan Colinia Kra, member. Partisan Warren Bryan, member. Partisan Roden Giddings, member. Partisan Rapper One-Way, member. Partisan Prince Toes, member. Partisan Sekou Kane, member. Partisan Lucia Tope, member. Partisan Elena Knuckles, member. Partisan Clarence Masakwe, member. Partisan Mo Ali, member. Partisan Robert Bestman, member. Partisan Selena B. Mappe, member. Partisan Lasana B. Fofana, member. Partisan Melvin Sivas, member. Partisan Lucine K. Sayan, member. Partisan Adava Lake, resource person for that committee. Partisan Noah Zau Gibson, member. Partisan Patrick Wosi, member. Partisan Prince Temba, member. And Partisan Martin Choba, representing the coordinators around the 73 districts of the Republic. The following are the subcommittees that will be working under the steering committee: the fundraising committee, the media and publicity committee, mobilization and recruitment committee. The fundraising committee is developed, intended to implement and manage the comprehensive fundraising strategy for the acquisition of the ideal national party and county headquarters. And I can tell you, in the next few days, you will hear good news about our national party headquarters. The committee is to ensure that the resources are mobilized through contribution from partisans and supporters consistent with the law. This committee is also responsible to develop budget and secure financial resources required to execute the program. The members of that committee are as follows. Partisan Colonial Crowd will be the chairperson of that fundraising committee. Partisan Edmund Ford will be co-chair. Partisan Selena Mappe will be member. Partisan Prince Kim Moy is member of that committee. Partisan Muhammad Kraman will be the advisor of that committee. Partisan Sarah Miguel will be a member of that committee. Partisan Waka Jaliba, member. Partisan Gamen Kobo, member. Partisan Eric Say will also be member of that committee. The chairpersons in all the 15 sub-political divisions of the country, this will be a national program. And so every county has spearheaded men or women who will be heading the fundraising initiative. For Nimba County, Senator Yan Twine will be heading the Nimba fundraising effort. And he will be deputized by the county chair, Comrade Nelson Bienda. For Bon County, Senator Prince Moy will be the head of the Bon County fundraising initiative. And he will be deputized by the county chair, Honorable Martha Morris. For Lofa County, the chairperson will be Honorable Clarence Masakwe, and he will be deputized by David Mawolo, who is the mobilization chairperson now. For Grand Bassa County, Honorable Magdalene Dagoze will be the head of the Grand Bassa fundraising initiative, and she will be deputized by Amuchi Davis, the county chair. For Magibi, Honorable Ben Action Fofana will be the head of the Magibi fundraising initiative, and he will be deputized by Cecilia Doe, the county chair lady. For Montserrat County, Honorable Richard Kuhn, the speaker, will be the fundraising head, and he will be deputized by Robert Bestman. Bonny County will be Honorable Sekou Dukle, and he will be deputized by Moses Amen, our county chair. For Great Cape County, will be headed by Senator Daba Vatla, and she will be assisted by county chair Aaron Samula. For Bapolo, Honorable Murphy Kane will be the head of the Bapolo fundraising initiative. will be deputized by Lucille Sale, he who is the county chair. For Great Crook County, Emmett Fall, Honorable Emmett Fall will be the head, and he will be deputized by Nelson Tobo. For Maryland County, Honorable P. McJury will be the head and deputized by Fred Bato, our county chair. For Great Virginia, Honorable Nito Lai, the senior, will be the head and will be deputized by Rita Carr, the county chair lady. For River G County, Senator Francis Dopo, the second, will be the head and he will be deputized by J. Doe, the county chair. For Riverside County will be Luther Tappen, and I will be deputized by the youth chair, Melvin Sivers and Mike Moulton. For County Sano, J. Meton Tieje will be the head of the fundraising initiative, and he will be deputized by Harrison Khan. For the media and the publicity committee, this committee is responsible for shaping the public narrative and managing all external communications for the program, to manage the program public image, and develop and disseminate core messages, and ensure consistent positive coverage across all media platforms. Develop and maintain the program core narrative, talking points, and issue key messages on various platforms. Will serve as a primary point of contact for media, arrange press conferences, issue press releases, and manage interview requests for party spokespersons. That committee, the Media and Publicity Committee, will be headed by Partisan Mohammed Ali. He will be the chairperson and will be deputized by Lasana P. Fofana, the co-chair. Partisan Noah Zau Gibson will be member of that group. Partisan Charles Collins will be member of that committee. Partisan Abraham S. Kromar will also be a member of that committee. Partisan Amara Kwadu Mohammed will be member of that committee as well. Partisan Stephen Johnson, member. Partisan Wesley Nyanto will be member of that committee. Partisan Sylvester Womplu will be member of that committee. Partisan Samuel Rudolph Fode will also be member of that committee. Now for the mobilization and recruitment of new members, to ensure that we get our 4 million partisans across the nation. This committee will be responsible for grassroots mobilization, engagement, and expanding the party support base throughout the program. To leverage the program and extend the party's mandate to volunteers and recruit new members, and mobilize existing members, and encourage those who left to come and be a part of this program. The chairperson for the mobilization and recruitment will be Partisan Warren Bryan, who is also the VC for Mobilization Unity Party. He will be deputized by Robert Bestman, who will be the co-chair. On that committee also will be Partisan John O.F. Campman. He is the secretary for that committee. Partisan Melvin Cephas, member. Partisan Selena P. Mappy, member. Partisan Alfonso Belen, member. Partisan Amy Wisse, member. Partisan Justina F. Diger, member. Partisan Clinton Newman, member. Partisan Ali H. Sakor, member. Ladies and gentlemen, my next team partisans. Today, we will hit the road running with the Unity Party, making sure that every nook and cranny of our nation will feel the heat. The political heat of the Unity Party. Let us run with this vision. Rejuvenate the spirit of the Unity Party. Bring Liberians together to contribute to national development. Today, I trust, as the national chairman, that every member of this committee will make sure the Unity Party is grounded in every town, village, semi-towns, cities, home and abroad, and Unity Party will rule this country for the next 200 years. May God bless the Unity Party.
All right.
May God bless Liberia, and may God bless all of you. Thank you very much.
Amanda! So thank you. Please, the press conference is not over yet. We are not over yet, please. Just wait.
The media
Just wait.
announcing December 6, 2025 a groundbreaking ceremony
the entrance of some
for the Unity Party
very
headquarters.
eminent partisans of our party. And we just like to do a quick introduction of those partisans. While the chairman was in speech, we witnessed the entry of the Assistant Secretary General the Assistant Minister for Technical Services at the Ministry of Information, Cultural Affairs and Tourism, Honorary Paul, and also members of our media committee. We also witnessed the entrance of the Deputy Secretary General for Training and Research, Honorary Chief Yulet. Also in speech, we witnessed the entry of the Managing Director for the National Food Authority, Honorable Sekou A.N. Dukley, and he is the chairperson of the Steering Committee of Omi County. So we want to say, Honorable Dukley, you are highly welcome at the conference of the Unity Party. On board, congratulations for your appointment. Ladies and gentlemen, the student ladies and gentlemen, the press conference is here now brought to a close.